Good afternoon, everyone. This is the report of Chapter 13, Trends, Issues, and Challenges in Supply Chain Management in Hospitality Industry.
Introduction. Today's supply chain is centered on the customers and their experiences. In the hotel industry, supply chain, the customer should be emphasized. Logistics and supply chain management is critical in the hotel business. The hotel industry largely depends on supply chain management or SCM, as it's more often known as well-managed supply chain. Maybe the difference between a profitable and ineffective hotel business. Ang pagkakaiba ng profitable at ineffective hotel business. Profitable ay maayos at kalidad at epektibo, while ineffective hotel business ay humahantong sa pagtaas ng gastos hindi pantay-pantay na kalidad. Top trends in supply chain. First, supply chain digitization. The digitization of supply chain which requires all efforts to integrate company operation into a common tool as well as the introduction of new digital technologies would continue to be a priority. The goal of digitization is to create a smart, efficient supply chain that eliminates silos, increases efficiency, and enhances responsiveness. It envisions a digital environment in which manual operations are obsolete and the organization is represented as single entity. It covers everything from creating paperless systems to developing supply chain modeling solutions to creating what-if itineraries.
So, ang supply chain digitization is ito yung ginagawang proseso sa loob ng supply chains. Kadalasan, gumagamit ng software or automation para sa pamamahala ng data.
Number 2, supply chain solution will continue to move to the cloud. Despite the fact certain companies employ on-premise supply chain technology, the cloud is the way of the future. Supply chain cloud computing, which come with a range of varieties, such as a software as a service, infrastructure as a service, and platform as a service, offers flexibility, scalability, and global reach without the need for a massive, expensive on-premise computing system. According to McKinsey and Company 2021, the cloud-specific expenditure would grow 6 times faster than overall IT spending in 2020. Cloud-based supply chain application provide a simpler user experience, more flexibility, and faster updates to new products and improvements than on-premise supply chain software.
Next is the omni-channel supply chains become the norms. In response to customer demand, businesses will take major strides toward delivering a true omni-channel shopping experience. Due to the competing requirements of providing individual customer requests as well as replenishing stock and retail outlets. Omnichannel supply chains place increased pressures on logistics and supply chains, enabling consumer to purchase conveniently online or in brick-and-mortar stores. The move from single and multi-channel to omni-channel delivery necessitates a complete rethinking of supply chains logistics.
Explanation of omnichannel supply chains become the norm. Pagtitinda ng produkto at serbisyong paggamit ng channel apo online.
4. Sustainability is becoming essential. Customers demand green materials and environmentally friendly practices, rendering sustainability, which is one of the most significant global supply chain trends. These innovations highlight the importance of environmentally friendly supply chain practices, such as must be conscious of their carbon footprint, take steps become carbon neutral, and integrate sustainability into their supply chain planning. Inaayon sa malaking puhunan at epektibong operasyon.
Number 5, growth in circular supply chain. Manufacturers are transitioning away from the conventional linear supply chains and into the circular supply chain through which they refurbish or recycle parts into raw materials to substitute and rework recycled and worn out items. Customers prefer films that recycle goods, and several leading companies are finding increased benefit by circular production chains in response to legal mandates for the sustainable processing and reuse of discard items.
So, ang growth in circular supply chains is para sa mga eco-friendly na mga produkto at regulasyon ng muling paggamit ng mga recyclable materials na produkto. Next is the agile supply chain. To be competitive, supply chain must be flexible and adaptable, as well as capable of responding rapidly to change. This represents a major departure from the traditional supply chain, thinking which stresses continuity and longevity and low cost. One of the most visible supply chain management phenomena is the transition from offshore production to central or nearshore procurement. Shorter arrival times and lower freight costs are two advantages. Organization with fewer resources in stock can respond to fluctuations in demand more quickly.
7. Internet of Things. The IoT, which means Internet of Things, seems to be reaching maturity according to a survey that percentage of business using a lot goods has risen from 13% in 2014 to 25% in 2019. According to International Data Corporation in 2020, annual growth will average 13.6% until 2022. Organization may not utilize that manage inventory in real time, automate stock reordering and truck deliveries, and sensors will predict system wear and tear, allowing new parts to be ordered on time. The IoT increases the offense of supply chains.
So, ang Internet of Things is ito yung ito yung paggamit ng device sensor at software ay nangongolekta at nagpapalit-palit ng data mula sa paggamit ng raw materials.
Number 8. Big data analytics and supply chains logistics coming together. The growth of IoT as well as the improved proliferations of customer data have all aided in the arrival of big data. Companies today have access to vast amounts of data, which they leverage to generate industry analysis ranging from evaluating previous results to predicting future patterns. Using big data, it is possible to assess customer preferences and market trends as well as to redefine the supply chain.
Combining big data analytics and supply chain logistics is pinagpapabuti ang serbisyo sa mga customers. 9. Artificial intelligence and machine learning. More business are turning to artificial intelligence and deep learning to simplify systems and simplify activities while they obtain access to more big data. Predictive analytics and deep learning algorithms are being used to build planning and decision support systems, identify purchasing patterns, automate routine warehousing processes, and manage inventory. Many companies are using artificial intelligence to replace humans in manual supply operations and complex supply chain calculation.
So, artificial intelligence or AI and machine learning. Tumutulong ang artificial intelligence para sa epektibong at maayos na inventory. Next is the using perspective analytics to move beyond the limitation of predictive supply chain analytics. Perspective analytics, also known as the new kid on the block, is often used as the supply chain decision-making tool. Other forms of analytics, such as diagnostic and predictive analytics, focus on past and future occurrence to have useful information. But they also suffer from the same flaw. They lack the expertise available to make informed judgments.
Explanation naman ng using prescriptive analytics to move beyond the limitations of predictive supply chains analytics. Nagbibigay ng aksyon sa mga desisyon at rekomendasyon. 11. Robotics and automation in logistics. Many companies are turning to robotics to speed up labor-intensive activities as they react to the competing demands of omnichannel supply chains, especially in terms of flexibility and agility. Robots succeed at sorting, measuring, and also retrieving and storing products in the factory. In 2020, the International Federation of Robots expected a 10% rise in demand for robots and cobots, collaborative robots, while Honeywell Robotics was beating big on warehouse robotics automations.
Issues and challenges in supply chain management. First, quality customer service. The management of supply chain is focused on the consumer's needs. It is just a matter of having the right amount of product in the right amount for the right time. All of this will happen at the very right time and location. It will seem easy, but it is not. Customer preference differ and we must continue to respond to their needs, and it creates a big difference to be able to provide personalized products to customers. Companies that make an effort to research and develop new technologies are more likely to thrive in this field. In quality customer service, naghatid ng tamang oras at maayos na paghatid ng produkto sa mga customer para iwas sa mga issues katulad ng late na pag-deliver sa mga customer.
Next is the costing. The cost of raw materials, energy, and labor has increased globally as a result of economic pressures. Adjustment must be made to keep system running and provide customer with highly quality goods of fair cost. The best way to address this issue is to enhance your expense control by introducing proactive plans and continuously updating them. You will be able to do if you make efforts to increase warehouse efficiently.
Number 3. Risk management. The operation will pose major obstacles as a result of industry relentless change, which is caused by a variety of factors such as consumer taste, political agendas, and global sourcing. To start this, please provide a rich management plan effective that details how the company can manage interruptions in operations. If you, if you recruit a logistics software development company, you will be able to effectively handle these issues with less effort on your side. After all, logistic management is vital to the whole operation.
4. Supplier relationship. By forming mutually beneficial and harmonious partnership with your partners or vendors, you will be able to provide your clients with high quality products on time. This is also allows you to provide resources for successful improvement by maintaining a stronger working relationship with provider, and you would be able to perform more efficiently and provide more results with a shorter period of time. Dapat ang pakikipag-partnership mo sa mga kapwa mong vendor ay dapat mong ibigay ang maayos at kalidad na produkto nang sa ganun ay tumagal ang partnership.
5. qualified personnel seeking talent who is involved and committed in this line of work has become difficult over the years. Staff hired in this position must be mindful of their responsibilities and duties. They are starting to build market appeal when it becomes harder to attract dedicated workers for this industry. At this stage, recruiting and maintaining in-house staff would be the most cost-effective solution.
Is the unforeseen delays. While purchasing materials and products is straightforward, delivery cannot always be on time. Owing to time differences and a broad variety of shipping time frames. Delays like these are common as goods are sourced from different countries.
Number 7, fast-changing markets. With everyday technological innovation shaping our economy, it is extremely difficult to stay on track to adapt to different industry innovations. However, businesses must be more flexible to be profitable in these changing times. The transition may have occurred. We must manage how we respond to transition through logistical management. Our flow will change and we can boost our overall efficiency.
Chapter summary. Even at the time, there was a heavy focus on AI, IoT, and applied analytics. This movement seems to be picking up momentum. Customers are flexing their muscles when it comes to waste the environment, which has culminated in a renewed focus on sustainability and circular supply chain. Agility and omnichannel supply chains are becoming the standard, and business can now close the gap with prescriptive insight. Chapter 13, summary explanation.
Sa mga pagpagkaitan ang magbibigay ng pag-aaral ng nacho, ang mga negosyo ay pagpapasamahin ang nararasan ang customer ang iba-ibang pansaner sa negosyo